Okay. I have questions about this Lufenia because this monster, she has a name, right? Her name is Gloria. And if she has a name, then surely she has a backstory. I mean, look at her. She's wearing clothes, she got a tiara, she has this shawl that's made out of metal. I don't know how to describe that thing. But it looks like this is a lady that shops around, like those little spear trident scepter things. I mean, that's not a twig that grows on a tree. So I just, an abundance of questions. And the tiara is what throws me off the most because is she royalty? Is she like a ruler of some Gorgon nation and maybe her and her sister were just slithering off to the mall, gonna go spend some in-game gil to get a new tunic? And what, like, the team just ran into them in the wild and they were like, oh, hey, Gorgon lady, we're gonna kill you, and we would appreciate it if you did not resist this. It's pretty jacked up because I think we all know that in-game currency like gil is very handy, especially when you're realizing weapons and armor and you're maxing out summon boards, because that's when you know that you need to farm more, because it gets to a certain point. Especially, I remember when I first started playing, maxing out summon boards was expensive, and so was maxing out weapons. But now, like, I don't even think about it, right? I mean, it's just something that I have such an abundance of. All I worry about are power stones or ingots, but these ladies are out. They're spending that hard-earned money. They've probably gone through, event cycles and quests of their own just so that they can afford this nice attire. And yet, here we are killing them and then stealing their gil. Because keep in mind that after this boss fight, we are rewarded with gil and a little bit of experience. But it's not life experience that we get. Or at least, it would be more entertaining if it was life experience. Like, maybe Gloria's final last, statement is something like, be kind, recycle, don't spam, learn the game. But I highly doubt that, because this is also a monster that does have sound effects when you hit them, and it's not happy. It's not it's agony. Literally just beating up Gloria and Gloria's sister, whose also name is Gloria, and just no shame in it, right? Like, what if this was a sidewalk situation, right? Just two ladies just out on a stroll and getting catcalled, so they defend themselves, right? I mean, they're just doing what is natural in the wild if you're a female and there are predators out and about. And the worst part about it is that they're getting beaten up by two other women. What happened to feminism? What happened to feminists supporting feminists? Why is this not something where we're just having a dialogue, talking about our differences and really finding out who Gloria actually is? Because I'm sure she's probably a lovely lady. She's got a tiara, so she has to have a following. She has to have people that adore her and listening to her reign. I'm sure that she's probably a Republican. I will say that. She definitely gives off Republican vibes. A little extravagant, probably hoarding all of her in-game gil. Probably has duplicates upon duplicates of EX weapons and has never sold a max limit break 15 or 35. And, that's just part of her treasure trove. I mean, what do you expect royalty to do? Just sell it off and not have all of their treasure troves overfull with things that they never need? Which I think I also just described the European monarchy. Yeah, because I don't think they have any power. I think they just have stuff, and I think that they have people that adore them. What if this is just the monster equivalent of Queen Elizabeth and her sister Margaret, and they were just out on a stroll, seeing the people, waving like royalty does, and then Tifa came around and punched him in the mouth. Right here. Ready for it? Punched. And then Vanille, follow up. Bart's, follow up. And then the glass ceiling. The glass ceiling that we all strive to break through and make it to a job with a salary and respect. But no, not for Gloria. Gloria, your memory will live on. However, this is not the time for you to reign supreme, because Vanille is casting death on you, which is just really rude, right? And then Tifa's gonna punch you in the face one final time, and not even once. She's gonna punch you 7 times, 7 times a billion. And this is the final moments of Gloria.